Concept 2, finding probability by using the complement. Alright, so we know that the complement and the event, so the event happening and the event not happening, will always add up to 1 or 100% depending on how you're expressing it. Okay, so using that, we can figure out that if we subtract the probability of an event not happening from 1, then that'll give us the probability of the event taking place, or the probability of the event happening. Okay, so if I have a bag of marbles, and the probability of pulling a blue marble out of that bag is 2/5 or 40%, and I'm trying to figure out the probability of pulling a non-blue marble, okay, I would have 1 minus 2/5 minus, okay, or 3/5. Alright, 40% subtracted from 100% would be 60%. Okay, 60%. So that's the way that you can use the complement to figure out the probability of an event. This one's fairly straightforward, really easy to see. Sometimes it's not quite as easy, and this is more along the line of why we would use this. Okay, if we're looking to find the probability of flipping a coin 4 times and having it land on tails at least once, right, during that whole experiment of flipping it 4 times, there's going to be a lot of events that satisfy what we're looking for. Right? There's a lot of times where we're going to flip that coin, and it's going to show up as tails. Okay, at least once. So we're going to use our complement. We're going to say, okay, what are the ways of me flipping a coin 4 times and having it not land on tails? Okay, so it never lands on tails. All right, so I would have to flip it and get heads the first time, and then flip it again and get heads the second time, and then heads the third time, and then heads the 4th time. Right? That's the only way I could flip it 4 times and not have it land on tails once. All right? And then I'm going to have to calculate, okay, this is my one chance, right? So that's only one event out of, well, I've got 2 possibilities here, times 2 possibilities here, times 2 here, times 2 there, or 1 out of 16. Okay? All right, so if my complement is 1 out of 16, then the number of ways, or the probability of flipping a coin 4 times and having it land on tails at least once is going to be 15 out of 16, right? Or 1 minus 1/16. Okay?